Biker Billy cooks with fire.
All right, all right, all right. Let me tell ya, I'm an excited biker today. I got some outrageous news. I'm gonna tell you what happened to my buddy Elliot, who used to be out here shooting me at with this cameras and these things in television land. Where has Elliot been? I'm gonna tell you. Now, I'm also gonna tell you we got an exciting Eastern European delight we're gonna cook tonight. Yes, it's that time of year when you want to eat something warm and filling so you can go shovel out your bike. That's right, winter food. So sit down, relax, don't touch that dial, because when we come back, we're gonna cook with fire. All right! All right, now I'm all sharpened up. I'm ready to go. I hope you're sitting back there with a big bowl of my quick salsa recipe, chomping on them chips saying, tell me, what's the news? What happened to Elliot? Hey, John, you want to know where Elliot is?
Yep.
All right, how about you, Freeze? What happened to Elliot?
We're going to see shortly.
That's right, yes. We here, we bikers, you know, we're a family. We stick together, we take care of each other, and one of the most important things in biking, besides the motorcycle, is your buddies. Now, my buddy Elliot, he was here, and then he was gone, and we wondered, well, what happened? Well, we knew what was happening. Elliot and his beautiful wife, Suri, had a baby. Yes, a baby biker. Boy, I'll tell you, you gotta check this out. I'm gonna show you some footage. This is little Jack Marcus. He's 2 months old. Check it out.
Hey, Dad, can you turn on the TV for me? Yeah, thanks. But that's not the show I want to watch. One more channel. All right, Biker Billy cooks with fire.
All right, Jack Marcus. Yes, congratulations, Suri and Elliot. A beautiful baby boy. All right. Now we know where Elliot and Suri have been, and where's Jack? Well, we're going to cook something wonderful. Yes, we're going to cook something just for you, Jack, but you're going to have to get a little bigger before you can eat this stuff. It's hot, and it's not pablum. Yes, it's an Eastern European delight. It's from Hungary. Yes, Hungary, a country through many people have marched on their way to wars. What they left behind was an interesting cuisine. A cuisine built around the poor man's pepper. Yes, paprika! Hot peppers. Now, what we're cooking is a form of pancakes. Yes, but it's not just pancakes. There's a surprise. But first, we're going to make our very own pancake batter. I got me 2 melted tablespoons of sweet butter. Now, we're going to take an egg. Yes, sirree, that French gourmet trick. You know, the French people, they got themselves through Hungary, and they left eggshells everywhere. All right, now, we're going to take a second egg. Look at that. I broke the yolk. Oh, boy. I'm so excited. Babies, all right. Now, we're going to whip up these eggs. Get them all whipped up. Boy, you can beat up on eggs real easy. Now, we are going to take ourselves 1/2 cup of half and half. Yes, a half of half and half. That's not 1 1/2. That's just 1/2. All right. Now, we're going to put that in with our egg, and we're going to whip that up, and we're going to take some salt. 1/8 of a teaspoon. Yes, little Jack, I hope you're out there writing this down, and if you're not, don't worry. I'll send you the recipe. All right. Now, Hungary. Yes, world famous for hot paprika. Now, let me tell you something. I'm a hothead, and the hottest hot Hungarian paprika ain't that hot to me, but it may be hot to you. Use it with respect. 1 teaspoon of beautiful paprika. Look at that color. Now, we're going to whip this in here, and we're going to take 1/2 cup of flour, and we're just going to dump that 1/2 cup of flour right in there. Yes, sirree, Bob. Oops, where'd my bowl go? Now, we get this whipped up, but this ain't quite right. This is too thick for the kind of pancakes we want. So we got ourselves some seltzer. Yes, sirree. Now, we got... Whoa! Whew! Well, see, that's why I wear an apron, because I just make a mess out of everything. We got ourselves a nice 1/2 cup of seltzer. Yes, the Bubbles. You saw them bubbles. They make this nice, light pancake batter. Now, see that nice and foamy? We get this all thoroughly mixed up. Get it absolutely confused. While we're getting this confused, I'm going to turn up the heat on one of my frying pans. Get this thoroughly mixed up. No lumps, no bumps, no stuff like that. Nice and smooth. And what we're going to do is put this in the refrigerator. Yes. Well, okay, it's in the refrigerator. You're going to leave it there covered for about an hour. You want it to get nice and mature. Yes, now, Hungarian spices. We know about paprika. A wonderful spice that you find in a lot of Hungarian recipes is celery seeds. Except it's not celery seeds. I fooled you, John! All right, what am I going to use? Caraway seeds. Just like you'd find in a nice rye bread. Caraway seeds. Now, I got me a nice cast iron frying pan. We're going to use this to make the pancakes in a little later. What we're going to do, without any margarine or butter or any type of oil, we got that getting nice and hot. We've got 1 teaspoon of whole caraway seeds, and we're going to sprinkle them in the frying pan. We got it on the heat. You can smell them. It's outrageous. We're going to toast them. As soon as one of them pops, and you'll hear it pop, we're going to take it off the heat and set it aside because we don't want to burn them. Now, what we're going to do in our other large pan, we're going to melt some butter. I'm using sweet butter, no salt. We're going to take a half a stick. That is 4 tablespoons of butter. We're going to put that in the pan. We're going to melt that down. Oh, if you could smell the smell of those caraway seeds, they're outrageous. Now, we're going to cook up a delicious filling because, yes, our pancakes, we're going to cook them. They're going to be outrageous, but we're going to stuff them. So if you listen real carefully, I don't know if you can hear them little seeds popping, but they're hot. I'm taking them off the heat. You sit back, you relax, and when we come back, what are we going to do, Freeze?
We're gonna cook with fire.
All right.